Hi Ben, welcome
Hello.
to the Maastricht Student Express. How are you?
I'm great. I mean, we're driving through Maastricht in a train. Could be worse.
Definitely, definitely. And what was your reason to choose Maastricht?
That's a good question. I have plenty of friends who studied in Maastricht before, so I knew the city from before. And since it's a very nice city with with like a lot of student life and plenty of things to do, I chose to go to Maastricht because you have also like an international environment. And for me, it was important to study in English.
Yeah.
And also because of problem-based learning.
Yeah. What do you like so much about it?
It's a completely different approach to learning. So, like for example, in Germany, you have universities where you where you study for yourself. You have a huge group of people, and at the end of the semester, you have the exams. It's very frontal, not very practical, and also you don't learn to interact with people in a group. And I think that's what problem-based learning is about, like how to develop strategies and fulfill tasks in a group. And by that you also learn the social skills to fulfill these tasks and learn. That's the LBB.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can see it. It's an event center. It's a very nice location, so there are plenty of things you can do there. There are concerts, there are raves, techno parties, Halloween parties, as you like.
Yeah, I've heard some friends of mine from my masters that also went there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but is it correct that it's kind of occupied by squatters?
Yeah,
right?
I think so. And basically, you for most of the events, you don't have to pay an entry fee. You just donate. It's a very nice system. To keep the thing running.
So you just talked a bit about your experience on problem-based learning, of course, and I think you're very much enjoying it.
Yeah.
But do you think it's for everyone?
I think it's very good also, in perspective of your future work life, where you have to cope with other people and work in teams, hopefully. So I think that's a great way to be prepared for your future life as well.
Yeah.
That's why I would say it applies for most of the people.
Yeah. Do you have tips for upcoming students?
Tips for upcoming students: if you don't find a spot, go to Easy Hotel. That's why I spent the first 3 months in Maastricht, because it's very difficult to find places.
Yeah.
There are funny people working at the reception. You have a nice view over the river. Other tips: don't focus too much on the studies and enjoy the study life in Maastricht, because you have plenty of things you can do.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for hosting.
All right. Well,
it was a fun trip.
Yes, definitely. We saw a lot of Maastricht.
Yeah.
And see you next time.
Yeah. See ya. Thanks,
Okay.
guys.
Bye bye.